Imagine this: you've had a breakout season, earned Rookie of the Year, shattered records, and won the hearts of millions. But amidst all the glory and praise, there's a darker side. Criticism, toxicity, and personal attacks come knocking. This is Caitlin Clark's reality. A fierce competitor on the court, facing a relentless wave of toxicity off of it. But while critics try to tear her down, Caitlin's got an unexpected ally fighting back. In today's video, we're diving deep into Caitlin's rollercoaster offseason, how her boyfriend, McCaffery, steps in to silence her critics, how Caitlin is making golden moves with Lexie Hull, and just when you thought things were winding down, a surprising twist that takes her from basketball courts to golf courses. So stick with me to the end, because the golden twist in this story will leave you amazed. Let's start with the hard truth. Despite leading her team to the NCAA Finals and proving herself as one of the most talented athletes of her generation, Caitlin Clark wasn't immune to criticism. During March Madness, things took a nasty turn. Hate against female athletes was rampant, and Caitlin was at the center of it. The pressure to perform was enormous, and unfortunately, the backlash was just as intense. But here's where the story takes a twist. Caitlin wasn't facing this battle alone. McCaffery, Caitlin's boyfriend and a former Hawkeye himself, wasn't about to let the critics win. He publicly took a stand, demanding more accountability from the authorities to tackle the toxic environment in sports. His message was clear. Enough is enough. But it wasn't just words. Connor became Caitlin's shield during one of the toughest times of her career. His fierce loyalty, his call for change. It wasn't just about basketball, it was about standing up for what's right. So here's the big question: can Caitlin silence the haters with her performance, or will the noise continue to overshadow her success? Stick around, because we're about to dive into her next move, one that's pure gold. But with all the noise surrounding her, Caitlin needed a break. Enter Lexie Hull, her Indiana Fever teammate and partner in crime for the offseason. Together, they found the perfect escape: good vibes, local cafes, and golden tumblers. You'd think they were just hanging out, but their new obsession with Swig Cafe's golden mugs has become something of a social media phenomenon. Now, let's be real. We all love a good bargain, but Caitlin and Lexie are onto something bigger than just drinks. Just when you thought this was a chill off season, Caitlin dropped a bombshell. She's going from basketball courts to golf courses. The LPGA invited Caitlin to play in the Annika Pro-Am, one of the most prestigious events in the sport. Hosted by none other than Annika Sorenstam. It's no secret that Caitlin loves golf. It's her way of unwinding from the high-pressure world of basketball. But now, she's taking her passion to the next level. The question is, could this be the start of something bigger? Is Caitlin Clark about to dominate the golf world too? Keep watching, because there's more to this story than you might think. Meanwhile, Caitlin's former Iowa teammates aren't far behind. Gabby Marshall and Kate Martin reunited in a heartwarming moment that had fans buzzing. Although Caitlin wasn't there in person, she couldn't resist chiming in through TikTok. Her teasing comments sparked even more anticipation for an Iowa Hawkeye reunion. And at the rate Caitlin and Lexie's friendship is growing, we could see a crossover soon. But it's not just basketball that Caitlin's making waves in. Natalie Nakase, coach of the Golden State Valkyries, revealed that Caitlin had been on her radar since her college days. She was in awe of Caitlin's skill set, and even compared her deep shooting range to Steph Curry. Natalie didn't just watch from the sidelines, she recognized the future greatness in Caitlin long before she became a WNBA star. And now, the world is starting to see the same. With her basketball career at its peak and her golf career on the rise, Caitlin Clark is redefining what it means to be an athlete. But is this just the beginning? Could she break even more records in more than one sport? One thing's for sure, Caitlin's journey is just getting started. Caitlin Clark is more than just a basketball star. She's an unstoppable force, ready to conquer whatever comes her way. From silencing her critics to making golden moves in golf, her story is one of resilience, passion, and the will to keep pushing forward. Now, if Caitlin's journey has inspired you, I've got just the thing for you. In my next video, we'll explore how the power of compounding can help you build unstoppable momentum in your own life. Click here to watch now, and let's keep leveling up together.